Hi everyone! Welcome back to MomNMeBeauty. Today we're going to be doing our favorites and hated for the month of January. So without further ado, let's get started.
We call this first section, Gotta Have It. These are products that we've been absolutely loving this month. And a little caveat, even though these products may work for us, they may not work for you, and vice versa. We may have some products that work great for you and don't work so well for us. So just keep that in mind. Take it with a grain of salt. These are just our opinions.
My first favorite for the month of January is kind of an unexpected favorite, but that is the Garnier Fructis Style Pure Clean Dry Shampoo. Now, I ran out of dry shampoo a couple weeks ago, and we went to Walmart, and they didn't have my Pantene Pro V Series dry shampoo. So I picked up the Garnier Fructis instead, and I actually really like it. It smells really good, and it instantly sucks up all the oil off my hair. It really does work. It works on third day hair, so I love it. I will absolutely be buying more of this.
My first Gotta Have It for the month of January is actually a rediscovered favorite. It's the Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder. I've had this container for well over a year. I think I'm probably pushing on 18 months. I kind of put it off to the side for a while, so that's why I've had it in my stash for so long. But there is so much product in this container. Now the jar is supposed to contain 2.3 ounces. So even if you use it each and every single day, it's still gonna last you a long time. The smell of this is, I actually really like it. Some people don't. It does have a very potent smell to it, so keep that in mind. But it really does set my foundation especially so well. It doesn't cake up. It really lasts quite a long time. Now I wouldn't say it lasts like, 18 hours, which is a typical makeup day for me. But it does last at least 10, if not upwards of like 12 or 16. So absolutely love this, and bonus, it's affordable.
I have the Coty Airspun powder too, and I use it every single day I go to school. My next favorite is some Neutrogena makeup wipes. Now I know it looks like I haven't opened them, but I'm weird and I like to put the label back on. These are really good. Now I have one of these out from a different video, and they really do clean off your makeup brush as well. And at night when I'm taking off my makeup, it really does a good job. Doesn't irritate my eyes. It's got enough moisture to it, I guess you would say. And they're pretty large too, so yeah, great makeup wipes.
My next favorite for this month is something that I talked about in a video when we got back from vacation in September, I want to say. Basically what had happened while we were on vacation is we went to the Caribbean. The sun caused my age spots to decide to become 5 or 6 shades darker than they normally are, and the pigmentation spreads from the corners of my eyes up towards my eyebrows. It really was not a pretty picture. So what I did was I went out and bought 2 different eye creams to try to reduce the size and the pigmentation of those age spots. So that's where this comes from. And I will link that video up here in the corner for you, and then down in the description bar below if you'd like to check it out. This is the Body Shop Oils of Life Intensely Revitalizing Eye Cream Gel. When you open up the jar, and I'm just about halfway through this jar, the gel almost looks like it's got teeny tiny microparticles of glitter or pearlescent powder in it. I don't think that's the case. I think that's part of the vitamin C that's in here. But oh my goodness, this stuff works so well. Not only is it cooling when you put it on your skin underneath your eyes, but it also completely brightens them. And in my opinion, I see almost an immediate difference. It's so good. I can't believe how good this stuff is. So I use this every single night before I go to bed, and it really has made my age spots shrink back down to their pre-vacation size, if not even smaller, and you can barely see them. It used to be that you could see them even when I put foundation on or concealer. No more. You can't even tell that I had them anymore. So really good eye cream.
My next favorite, I know Christmas time is over. It is a Christmas palette, and that is the Grinch palette by Pure Cosmetics. Now, I got this for Christmas, and we did do a video about us doing makeup looks with kind of like collection kit eyeshadow palettes, and we'll put that in the cards. and down below for you guys. It's just a great palette. It smells great. It is beautiful. I love the packaging, although I do have to say, to get to the eyeshadow, you do have to go through a lot of steps.
So you have to open up the top of it, and then you have to take this ribbon and pull out the drawer.
And the drawer is pretty hard to pull out, but otherwise, I love this palette. It's great. And the lipstick is pretty nice too. It's supposed to be like a tinted lip balm that changes colors from the green that's in the tube to, it almost changes to like a pink red sort of color, but it's really nice. And if you ever find this, if they still have it at Ulta, or if it ends up in like a Marshall's or TJ Maxx, get it. It's gonna be your last chance, but it's really great. I love it.
My next two gotta have it products are both by L'Oreal and both new launches, I think this month. The first one I picked up about 2 weeks ago now, and I've been using it every single night. It's the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation, and I am in the shade number 415 Rose Ivory. They have a ridiculous amount of shade options with this. I think it's something like 30 or 40 different shades. It's unbelievable. So they've got everything from cool tone to warm tone to neutral, and from the palest pale skin all the way up to the rich chocolatey skin tones. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that just covers the shades. What I love so much about this is it feels so light on the skin, and I actually do have it as my foundation today. It feels so light. It's like almost putting water on your face. Some foundations, and a lot of foundations that I use, I find that by hour 14, 16, 18, I can tell that I've got foundation on. With this, I cannot tell. I wear it all day long or all night long while I'm at work. Go home, go to wash my face, I'm like, oh, I've got foundation on, time to take that off. It's that good. It's so lightweight. Yet, it also gives you incredible pigmentation. I really don't know what the technology is in this foundation, but OMG, it knocks every other foundation I've ever tried way out of the park. So, absolutely phenomenal. And if you know me, you know that I love using my Urban Decay the Velvetizer to give me a little bit more matte finish to my foundation and make my foundation last a little bit longer. That works phenomenally well with this. I find no, it doesn't like break down the foundation. It doesn't change the texture or the finish of the foundation. So absolutely love this. If you can pick yourself up one of these bottles, it is phenomenal.
My last favorite is the Urban Decay All-Nighter Pollution Protection Setting Spray. I asked for the all-nighter for Christmas, and when I got the pollution protection, I was like, oh, okay, that's even better. Even one spray of it on my face before darting out to the bus does a lot. When I come home, I look at my foundation, and it's usually a little bit oily, like the oils are starting to peek through, but not enough to really care. With this, no oils whatsoever. But then again, I do put a pound of powder on my face. Yeah. It's really good. The only thing that's a little concerning is it says, warning, keep out of eyes. It's a setting spray. How do you keep this out of your eyes?
My last gotta have it for the month, like I said, is another new launch by L'Oreal. It's their Rouge Signature Lightweight Matte Colored Ink. They have 12 different shades, and I have number 414. Which is I Rule. So I think this is kind of like L'Oreal's version of the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink. It's a very liquidy product when you apply it to the lips, and then it dries down matte. Don't get me wrong, I do like the Maybelline matte inks. They have incredible longevity. You could eat, drink, talk, kiss, all you wanted, and those things are not going to budge at all during the day. You don't have to ever reapply. They don't budge. The only downside to those is they kind of feel a little like you're putting on a liquid lipstick. It's not lightweight. It's not, when it dries down, sometimes it can suck the moisture out of your lips. It's like you've got a product on. With this, and I have this on right now, you do not notice that you have it on whatsoever. It is incredibly lightweight, just like their foundation. I think that's kind of the trend with L'Oreal this year. Let's come out with really pigmented, really lightweight products, that it doesn't make you feel like you've got a ton of makeup on. So L'Oreal, if that's your trend this year, please continue the trend. Love it. Anyway, so I've got the shade I Rule. It's a nice purple pink shade, kind of like a mauve-y color. Oh, just absolutely love it. It's incredibly affordable, and like I said, it's so lightweight. The only thing I do find is if I eat something that's got oil in it, it does tend to break apart this lippy, so then I do have to reapply it. But as long as what I'm eating and drinking doesn't, you know, contain a significant amount of oil, I'm good. I can go all day long without ever having to reapply it. So great job, L'Oreal. So we call this section Maybe. These are the products that we still don't quite know one way or the other whether we like them or we don't like them. I have one maybe this month. Emma doesn't have any at all. We usually have don't buy it for our video, but neither one of us have one of those products either. So anyways, let's just cover this maybe product. It is the We're a Perfect Matcha Green Tea Facial Cleanser by Skip the Spa. I got this facial cleanser, I think it was Burlington Coat Factory. It was really inexpensive, only $3.99. It does the job. It cleanses my skin, but I feel like I really have to work it in to my skin. And I don't use it with my Clarisonic. In the morning time, I have like a silicone scrubby thing that I use in the shower along with a cleanser just to, you know, get the night oils off my skin. That's where I use this. So it does work in getting the oils off of my skin, but I don't feel like it completely cleanses everything out. Like I don't feel like I'm starting with a clean slate when I get out of the shower. So yeah, I don't know. I would use it as a mild cleanser if that's what I had a need for. Otherwise, it's kind of a pass for me. And that is it for our Gotta Have It and Don't Buy It's for the month of January. We hope that you really enjoyed this video. If you did, please give us a like down below. Also in the comment section down below, let us know what you were absolutely loving for the month of January and things that you probably would never touch again. We would love to know, and we'd love to see the conversation get started in the comment section below. If you are new here, welcome to. We've had quite a few subscribers in the last several weeks. We do post 2 beauty videos a week. Mondays is Mom and Me Monday, and on Thursdays is either Teen Take with Emma or Mom Moment with me. If you have some family and friends who you think would get some great benefit out of our content here on YouTube, please do share us with them. We would love to continue to see our channel here grow as you grow with us. Please join us on Instagram under MomNMeBeauty and with Emma under Emma_N_2004. She also has a Pinterest account with that same username. Thank you again so much for watching. We really do appreciate it, and we can't wait to see you in our next MomNMe video. Bye everyone!